Okay, so hi there everybody. We're going to continue with these videos in Introduction to Vedic Mathematics. And we're here still in 3.1 as promised in the last video. I'm going to illustrate, or I'm going to give you a video which fully illustrates the complete solutions of making use of the Sutra vertically and crosswise. So again, let's take this from the practice, or yeah, from the example that was given, and all the way to the practice, which gives us five items, which I will illustrate down below. So let's start with this uh, example. So we have an example 42 times 13. So again, the sutra that we're going to make use of is what we call vertically and crosswise. So vertically and crosswise. That is to say that we have two steps here, the crosswise method and the vertical method. So let's write it down first vertically. So what we have is 43 rather, or sorry, 42 times 13. So let's answer this. First is the vertical method, 4 times 1. So I'll change the color. 4 times 1. So what is 4 times 1? 4 times 1 is simply 4. So that's our answer for our hundredths place. Next is for our crosswise method. We're going to multiply 4 times 3 and then add the product to the to 2 times 1. So that's our crosswise method. So what we have is 4 times 3 is going to give us 12. Add that product to 1 times 2, which is 2. So 12 plus 2 is going to give us 14. So we will put 14 over here. And lastly, what we have is the last vertical method, which is 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is simply 6. So we write 6 here. And then we're going to fix the carries. 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is our answer then. 546. And that's our answer for the example that was shown last video. Okay, so let's proceed to the practice. You may want to pause this if you want to try it yourself, making use of the sutra that was just illustrated. Um, you may pause the video if you want to do that. Okay, and then let's answer. So first, we're going to answer this 21 times 23. 21 times 23. So I want to fit this on the screen. So vertically, 2 times 2 is 4. Crosswise, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 times 2 is 2. That gives us 8. And then vertically, 1 times 3 is 3. So this is our answer, 483, from the product of 21 times 23. Moving on, let's have 59 times 17. Vertically first, 5 times 1 is 5. Crosswise, 5 times 7 is 35, times the product of 6, or rather 9 times 1 is 9. So 35 plus 9 is going to give us 44. 44 over here. The 4 on the tens digit will become a carry for the hundreds place, and the 4 on the ones digit from the answer here, from the sum here, will be on the tens place. Next is vertically, 9 times 7 is 63. We're going to put the 6 here as carry to the tenths and the 3 here on the ones. So let's fix the carries. We have 5 plus 9 is 5 plus 4 is 9. I'm a little bit excited there. 5 plus 4 is 9. But notice in your tenths place which is 4 plus 6. So 4 plus 6 is 10. So this 1 here in the 10, which is a sum here, will be carried again on the thousand, on the hundreds place. So instead of writing 9, we can just add 1 to that to make it 10. Of course, this would be 0. Then we have 3. And here's our answer. 10,003 or 1003. That's the answer. If you multiply 59 times 17. Okay, carry on. We have 49 times 15 then. Vertically first, 4 times 1 is 4. Crosswise, 4 plus 5, 4 times 5 rather, is 20. Plus the product of 9 times 1, which is 9. So which is, 29. And then lastly, we have 4 times 5, which is 45. And then let's fix the carries. Okay, so 4 plus 2 is going to be 6, but notice here this is going to be 13. So the 1 will be carried up here. This becomes 7. This becomes 3. And then you just, write the ones digit there. So we have 735 as our answer, as a product of 49 times 15. So that's how you do it in Vedic Maths, making use of the Sutra, vertically and crosswise. Let's proceed to number 4 now. I will write it here so that we can see all the other answers. 38 times 32 vertically first. 3 times 3 is 9. Then crosswise, 3 times 2 is 6. Add that to the product of 8 times 3, which is 24. So 24 plus 6 is obviously 30. We'll put 3 here as a carry to the 100th place, and we put 0 here on the 10th place. And then lastly, vertically, 8 times 2 is going to give us 16, which looks like this. And then let's fix the carries. We have 9 plus 3 is 12. 0 plus 1 is obviously 1, and then we have 6 here. And then that's our answer. If you multiply 38 times 32, that's going to be 1,216. Let's get into the last number then. We have 91. I'll try to fit it here. 91 times 75. Okay. Now 9 times 7 is 63. Crosswise, 9 times 5, which is 45. Add that to the product of 7 times 1, which is, 7. So 45 times 7 is going to give us 52. Put the 5 here as a carry, 2 here, and then 5 times 1 is just 5. Let's fix this, fix the carry. So we have 6,000. 3 plus 5 is 8, 6,825. Oh, sorry, 25. And this is our answer for number 5. Okay, so that's it for this video, for the illustration of the previous one's solution. If you want, you may always want to take a screenshot here for the practice. You may want to review and rewind the video. You may just see the previous example here if you want. Take a screenshot if you want. Okay, and of course the answer to the practice. Okay. So that's it for this video. Hope you learned something from here, and please don't forget to hit that like button there. Okay, and share. Okay, and of course subscribe. So thank you very much.